The world we once knew has been lost to shadow. Was it sundered in fire and brimstone? Drowned in flood and rain? Was it tragic decadence? A great fall? Unspeakable corruption? Or did the awakening of magic destroy our world? No one knows for certain. Reach through the shadowy mists. Find a fragment of land infested with shadowy corruption, yet lit enough to find your way. Find a creature of light, a sylph. They are friendly and willing to guide you. Perhaps the two of you can find other survivors. Perhaps this land can serve as a shelter. Perhaps together you can build a sort of haven. Forge friendships to save the world.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Unleashed Games weekly playtest of Haven, Forge Friendships to Save the World. Haven is a family-friendly cooperative role-playing game in the vibe of World of Warcraft, which you can see around me here. I was an early developer on during Vanilla, Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King. You know, the golden era of WoW. Back when WoW was about meeting friends and taking down giant monsters and having a good time while doing it. And that is the same spirit that we bring into this RPG, because we want to have a great game that you can play with your family and go on epic dungeon runs, you know, on family game night. Because we think that there's a huge opportunity and a massive market just waiting for a game just like this. We've been developing this game since about 2023, when we raised $1.3 million, and we built the prototype that we are playing here today. And, you know, we worked really hard developing this prototype and went to go raise more money, but somehow the bottom fell out from the game industry, and now very few people are funding games. There's all sorts of objections like, hey, families and don't want to play video games, which I think is kind of crazy, or there's no market for games like this. But we have firmly believed otherwise. So since we ran out of money, we have been running this stream and continue to develop the game with a skeleton crew that is all volunteer. That's right. We have a tight team of folks that contribute to this game weekly on a volunteer basis because they believe so much in this game. And sadly, like, I would like to be able to pay them. I would like to be able to continue and like fully fund a team to be able to continue development and to bring it to market, because we still have a long way to go. So one of the best ways that we actually believe that we can communicate that people actually want to play this game is by having folks sign up down here at haven.unleashedgames.com. If you are interested in playing this game after you see us playing it ourselves, please sign up. That will join our mailing list, as well as we'll notify you when our Discord opens up, when we eventually, hopefully sometime this fall, launch our Kickstarter and get ourselves some cash to really push hard on development and get this into the friends and family alpha that we know this game deserves. So thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time, welcome. It's great to see you. We do have a chat. Like, say hi. I respond real time as best I can while playing. But we have some friends here. Tozeb is here, as he is every single week. Thank you so much, Tozeb. We're sure to, I can't wait to see you in game as well. And that's the kicker. Like, the more you engage, we actually bring you in and let you come and play during these weekly play tests. And the reason why we don't actually open it up widely is because our server actually can't scale to much more than about 10, 15 people. So sorry about that. We need more funding to be able to open it up to all of y'all. Sorry. So the big update that we have this week is actually the team is going to Gamescom, and Gamescom is one of the biggest game industry conferences. It's actually a consumer show in Cologne, Germany, that happens every August. It is massive. I mean, when I say the biggest, like, I think the year that I was there in 2023 was the last year I was able to go. There were 350,000 gamers there in the Köln Messe, which is a massive conference center. And there were like 7 halls where I think like Microsoft for Xbox had an entire hall dedicated to all Xbox games. Same for Sony. It is absolutely incredible. The best part of Gamescom actually is the market that they set up. It is basically like the Dark Moon Fair of game swag, where you can get like the coolest like hoodies that are of costume quality, or swords and stuffed animals and backpacks, like some of the coolest stuff. I don't have luggage big enough to bring home all the things that I find there. But one of our primary goals while out there is to find funding for Haven. So if you happen to know somebody with a couple $1 million that is interested in seeing this game come to market, please hit me up. I'm available on all channels, either on YouTube DMs, on LinkedIn in particular. And you can also just message us directly at hi@unleashedgames.io. So one of the awesome things that we do every week with our playtest is that I don't game on my own. I mean, sometimes I do when we're testing some deep new features, so we don't embarrass ourselves. Happens. But we do this amazing thing where we bring on guests to come and enjoy the experience with us. Sometimes these are folks that have never played any game like WoW before. And sometimes they're, old hat WoW veterans that really know their way around the controls and, how to play a game like this. This week, we have actually one of the people that is nearest dearest to my heart. She was my best friend on the WoW dev team when we were building, again, vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. Tiffany Sheets was a prop artist, a 3D prop artist, who is responsible for all the cute things in WoW that made the world feel alive. And in fact, WoW wouldn't have had like children models if it weren't for her. There were so many things that she brought to the table that made the world of Azeroth feel like a living and breathing world. And I don't think WoW would be what it is without her contribution. She since kind of took a break from game dev and raised an amazing family, but that didn't stop her from her gaming roots, because all of her kids are hardcore gamers and she herself is a gamer mom. And along with her is a great friend of hers, Bree Hardaway, who is the CFO of Social House, an amazing digital marketing firm in Los Angeles. They have clients like Disney and Universal, tiny companies, whatever. Amazing. But she was introduced to me just a couple of weeks ago, and like we talked about WoW, and apparently like she and her husband early on in their relationship used to like play WoW together to stay connected when they were living in different places. And like literally it was the proof point of like couples who game together stay together. Seriously, super powerful. So please join me in welcoming our amazing guests. Hold on, let me bring them up on stage. We have Bree Hardaway and Tiffany Sheets. Hey, how are you?
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
And I forgot to mention, Bree, you're also a gamer mom, hobby, since you played WoW before.
Yes, it's been a fun ride. It's, as time has gone on, I haven't been playing as much, but those roots are always there. I mean, kind of started with Atari back in the day, so.
Yeah, and I've actually had some moments in my career where like I was told that like women don't game, and to my face, as if I like just didn't exist. Or nowadays it's moms don't play games, and well, hello friends, here's the proof. Do you play games? I do.
I do almost every night. I play with my husband. My kids hop on. We have a friend that stays connected with us. He lives in a different city, but we play like almost every night. So
what are you guys playing these days?
Fortnite.
My husband's into PUBG, so we're playing PUBG together.
How do you
but
feel
it's the
about
social
PUBG?
aspect.
It's too stressful for me. I like something like where I can use my brain. I can kind of think about things, and this is just okay. Who am I killing? So
yeah, it's just point and shoot, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, you're right, Tiffany. It is the social aspect. Like we try to get the social where we can, even though it's not really everywhere in games right now. I mean, how do you think games serve the type, like the whole game industry serve the type of gamer that you are?
Do they?
Sorry, question mark. I love the radio silence. It was just like, they don't.
No. Yeah.
I mean, Animal Crossing, awesome.
It's cool. It's kind of clunky when you're trying to connect with friends, and like it's very limited in what you can do when your friend is connected. And so I hate that aspect of it. That's kind of lame. Like I want to be able to have an open world where we can run around in and adventure in and like build together. And you can't really do that in Animal Crossing. It's more, yeah. So that's kind of a bummer.
Did you guys play Stardew Valley at all?
A little bit. Yeah.
That's a big one in my house, but you can't really chat with each other.
No. Yeah.
There's no engagement. And like Fortnite, when you do chat with each other, it's just toxic.
Yes. Well, I think not our group. Our group's pretty mellow. So I would say, yeah, no, because we have a set core group of people. We don't do like open channel and just hop on with like randos. Or if we do, we have them muted. So
I walked in once on my kids playing, and I was like, "What? What are you guys talking about? Who's that?" And they're like, "I don't know." I'm like, oh, so.
Yeah, some of the things I hear my kids say when they're gaming is,
you're like, oh,
legit. We have a comment from Frank. He's actually on our team. Game couples do stay together, like legit. Tell us about your game experience playing WoW with your husband, Bree.
Oh my goodness. So we were at a point where I had moved down we both moved down to San Diego. We bought a house. I was working there, and he moved back up to the Bay Area to work up there. And we were apart for 1.5 years. And so after a long days of work, we came in and we would play WoW together. And it was really the only way that we can feel connected, being so far apart. And there's such a special place in my heart to have been able to do that, to keep that connection with him while we were apart. So it was necessary and amazing. So
well, it's like you're running around with somebody else, even though you're, physically nowhere near each other. You can almost touch each other, and that's like it's a nice like connector. Like my boyfriend and I will play Diablo 4. He's actually a dev on D4. But we like whenever we're feeling really separated, we just jump on and play together. But now I'm thinking maybe I should make him play WoW Classic. Because I don't think he's ever played WoW.
What's interesting
okay.
is that we actually started during the beta version of WoW. So it was like a long time ago, and we kind of evolved with it for a little while, but it's a great game. I mean, and when you told me about this, I was like, oh gosh, my kids are going to be going away to college. This would be a great way to just be able to hop on and connect. And am really looking forward to trying it out.
I am so stoked for you to give it a shot. Yeah, the whole narrative about, as families separate, whether it's for, going to school, or even 50% of families are divorced today, and not all parents live with their kids. Like, what happens, and how do you stay connected? Like, when my ex-husband and I are divorced, and when my kids go and stay at his house, I just don't hear from them for like 2 weeks. And it's not because they don't want to reach out to me. It's because they're like busy, and they're like gaming. They're doing all sorts of things. But if I were gaming with them, that would be a different story, I think. Like, because we would have our gaming group, and we could stay connected even though we're apart. It's such a powerful medium, I think, relative to any other means of communication, because you're not like just trying to come up with something to say because you're on the telephone, or like, try having a conversation with an 8-year-old. How's it going? Good. But ask them about a video game, and they will talk your ear off.
Yes, absolutely.
It's really funny. Somebody actually says in chat, Horizons. I haven't seen that game in a long time. This right here. This was one of the first games I worked on. One of the first MMOs. This was a hilarious game. It was supposed to be a WoW killer. Well, it was actually, was this before WoW? It was right around the time. Yeah, it was Game of Show at E3 in 2003. It was a game where you could play anything from a gnome to a dragon.
Oh, that's cool.
Doorways were very hard to design because. But yeah, I worked with David Allen over in Arizona. These were the credentials that got me the job working on WoW. So
I didn't know that story. That's cool.
Yeah, it was a tumultuous time. Game dev is always an interesting journey, but it that was a great game. It had an amazing crafting system. I loved that. Someone's asking if there's a Steam page for Haven, and no, there's not a Steam page yet. We still have to get a few assets up, but that's actually like on our near to-do list, because then we can start distributing the builds via Steam rather than just like download from our Google Drive link, which is currently the way you can get the build right now. Chris Morales says it was before WoW. Yeah. And it's where he started out as a tester at Atari. Yeah, it was published.
Oh, wow. That's so cool, Chris.
That's awesome, Chris. So like we worked on that game together. High fives. Wait, somebody says, wait, there's 3 women? Nice. Yes. Right here.
I love that their name is Dishwasher too. That's hilarious.
Hi, Dishwasher. It's nice to meet you. We are the 3 women gamers on the planet.
Yes. The only ones that exist.
Yeah, no, we were like 0.0001% of the gamers, female gamers on the planet. So awesome. What is it that you guys would want out of like the perfect game?
Well, you had mentioned that you can play it on different devices. So being able to play it on a phone or an iPad or the computer, I think is amazing. That's huge. I also like to be able to use my brain. I don't want to just point and shoot, even though there's times for that too. But I would love to be able to create and to build and to like figure things out with my family, no matter where we are in the world. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, I think cross-platform is huge. Like I was saying earlier to Irena, I remember when they were like, oh, it's impossible. You can't do cross-platform, or, oh, that's impossible. You can't mix IPs. And it was kind of funny. Like it's kind of funny how much the game industry has evolved since then. And the things that have been incorporated that were like, oh, you can't do that. So I love that. I love that it doesn't matter what platform you have to play on, that you could still be connected. And so I think that's huge. Being able to talk like via mic and have a conversation as you're running around playing something together is huge.
It's so
But-
big. Yeah. And having something just to do together where it's like not high pressure and
Yeah.
you're not like looking over your shoulder at somebody trying to gun you down. By the way, yeah, you can play our game on the phone, it turns out, because it's not that hard, people. Greg Posner says, "Hi, Greg. Cross-platform equals heart. Legit. Like that makes our tiny gamer hearts happy." Because like maybe you just want to log in real quick while you're out and about, or somebody is asking you like, "Hey, do you have this item?" You can just pop on, hand it to them, and then log off. You don't like, and then when you get home, that's when you do your dungeon runs or like boss runs. So there's so much like potential for engagement, and that's what you want. You like the reason why you make it cross-platform is so that people log in multiple times and aren't required to get on in a specific circumstance. You'd get like better KPIs too. So
I think that this is great because one of the things when my kids were younger, we tried to play games with them. We tried, Among Us, we tried Minecraft, we tried all of these games and it just didn't work out. Like my youngest, we tried playing Among Us and within 2 seconds he ejected us or killed us like instantly. We're like, okay, maybe not a family game for us. But this would be a great way to cooperatively work together. But beyond that, when they were young, it would have been great to teach them like gaming and timing. So you can come on and you can play a game as a family for an hour or two, and then it's okay to put it down and then go and do other things where you're not able to really teach that when they're kind of rogue and on their own. And I think that would be a cool way to utilize this as well, because you can say, okay, it's family time. Let's get together. Let's play some games. And then it's like, okay, so we've got another 30 minutes. What do you want to do? And then it can give them that guidance to learn how to put it down.
Yeah, like that is a phenomenal point because, when we leave the kids on their own, like this summer, while my kids are home, and I'm not like an overscheduler for summer. I like to like give some breathing room for the kids to pick what they want. So what is my 8-year-old doing? He's playing Animal Company nonstop on VR. And I'm not playing with him to be able to say, okay, dude, like go eat, go to the bathroom, do these normal human things, pace yourself. And I have to find ways to break out of what I'm doing in order to remind him. And my ADHD brain struggles with that itself. But like when you're playing alongside each other, you can be like, okay, hey, we're going to have dinner in 20 minutes. So let's wind up. Let's not start something new. Like you can create like, that's where you can like actively parent in almost a calm way rather than, knocking on the door and saying, get off, it's dinner time. And they're like, no, I just started a new round.
Exactly.
CA, sorry, I don't know what your name is, but I'm just going to call you California. California says, also can't find the game, not on the website. Clarify what you mean there, because I just made sure I went to the website to make sure that it's working. And it does, it's still loading up. And then someone also says, I don't think I've seen 3 women representing a game studio before. Cool to see. Hoping you guys secure more funding so Irena can sleep a little better. Thank you.
Me too.
Same, friend. And California also says, oh, it's mobile. No way. And yeah, legit. Cross-platform, Mac, PC, mobile, and we have controller support. All from day one. Like, it's not that hard. But the game studios, I remember when we were trying to get WoW on the Xbox the first time around, and there was like whining about how they couldn't make chat work with an Xbox controller, and then people wouldn't be able to read chat, like excuse after excuse after excuse. They would have made so much money had they gone on the Xbox. Actually, before we get into the game itself, Tiffany, I want you to share with the group, like, tell us the stuff that, like, the type of stuff that you did on WoW.
So that's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. So I would have set tasks that I had to get done, and they'd be like, okay, work on this culture set, work on this dungeon, kind of go like set design. So I'd have to go in and like supply a dungeon with all of the little things that you see in it. And so that's kind of what I did
The
on my
rotting
day-to-day.
skull and
Yeah.
like a log, maybe a broken brick.
Oh, lots and lots of crates, lots and lots of barrels. But so that was my day-to-day. But my goal, my personal goal was I would try to get that stuff done. So then I can we had a world events team, and they were like, for better use of a term, I guess, the redheaded stepchildren of the team. Like they got no assets. Like they'd be like, make this work, make this world event, but you get nothing. Sorry, whoever I'm calling out. But so I would go to them and I'd be like, okay, what do you need? What do you guys need? And they're like, okay, well, we're going to do Thanksgiving. We want a giant table and we want it to be a vehicle so that you could sit down on it and then you could click on the food and then you could like have a food fight. And I was like, oh, I love this. And they're like, oh, but we can't do it. And I was like, why? And they'd be like, well, because we're not giving the props team to like make the assets for us, and we can't make them. Like we just populate everything and just put it into the game. And so then I would get my stuff done, and then I'd be like, all right. And I'd go to my lead and I'd be like, hey, I'm done. Can I work on this side project? And they'd be like, sure. So then I would try and figure out how to make this thing work that's never been built before. It was like getting in a broken car. And like, you're like, okay, I got to start the engine. And you like slam the door like 5 times so that it warms the car up. And then you're like hitting the ignition and pumping the gas at the same time. Like that's literally what it was like working with some of the tools because they were just old. And like,
oh wow, Edit, we love you.
Yes, and clicking on things and just making it all work. So then I would go to like the animation team and be like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. And they're like, that can't be done. And I'd be like, well, but no, we got to do it. And they'd be like, okay, well, do what you could do and then come back to us. So then I would do what I could do. Then I'd go back to them and they'd be like, what the heck? Okay, yeah. So now you can make this work. You got to just do this. Or I'd go to the particle team and so I was just like kind of like running around all these teams trying to like piecemeal this thing together to make it work. And so eventually we got a table and I made all the food that went on it and everything was clickable and you could click on the seat and sit down and you could full on have a full food fight. So it was the weird things like that they were like, this can't be done. I'd be like, no, we're going to do it. And so
I love how resourceful. I mean, you were always really resourceful. You were like, you'd get pushback and you'd be like, no, the world has to have kids. Or we have to have cute bunnies running around. Like just these tiny things that the WoW wouldn't be WoW without. Like you did incredible things.
Well, the food sucked. And so I was like, oh, we need better food. Like this food looks like horrible. So I started making cakes with like candles that flamed and then they took that cake and they turned it into like something you could buy and then like send to your friends in the mail. And then I was like, oh, this is so funny. Or like a cupcake
Cake by mail.
Yeah. So then my brother and his wife, they lived in Texas at the time and they had a giant guild. And so they were like, oh, we bought these cakes and we mailed them to all of our guild mates and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I made those. And they're like, what? That's like the funnest thing ever. And I was like, that's hilarious. But I loved like the rest of the team, how resourceful the rest of our team was, how they would take something that you made and then they would turn it into like an item that you can mail. Like that was just cool. I loved like people just were constantly thinking outside the box. And like, that was one of the greatest things about working on that team is just, yeah, the Frankensteining that happened.
Oh my God. There was so much Frankensteining that happened in that game. The invisible bunnies, you guys have no idea how many invisible bunnies were in WoW early on. They were everywhere. There's actually a point where they had so many invisible bunnies in a Burning Crusade zone that they couldn't figure it out because like these creatures kept spawning endlessly. There was like this endless loop in this zone.
Oh, the frame rate.
There was like this cool visual effect in the skybox of like a meteor flying through the sky, and it could only fly through the sky if there was a target that spawned somewhere in the zone, and the spell was cast. So like these golems would spawn in and cast this spell, and then it would cast it at these bunnies, but then they would never spawn out. So then the zone kept like popping bunnies and golems, but they were all invisible. Because the golems had to be really, really high to be able to shoot it from the sky. And so when you'd zone in, it would like drop down to like 2 or 3 frames per second. They couldn't figure out why. But when you spun up a brand new server, it didn't happen. So it had
That's so
a
funny.
server that was up for a while. Like it was the troubleshooting that you get into with WoW. It's you have to be very resourceful in order to make it work. All right, California has some new comments. When it comes to team marketing, I think Unleashed is doing great. Maybe the reason you can't grow more is the quality of the gameplay. Have you tried or thought about changing the gameplay? And he says that it looks like RuneScape, but from 2005. No offense. Well, we'll see. Speaking of which, let's go take a look at the gameplay, shall we? You guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. So let me see if I can get. I can screen share. Oh, there's Tiffany. Oh, I'll stop screen sharing mine. We don't need to watch me. We'll watch Tiffany. So, welcome to Haven.
So they can't hear the music, right? The music that's going right now.
Yeah, no, only you can hear the music, sadly. I wish you all could hear the music. It's so good.
It's okay. So I've played, I mean, everybody has played lots of games kind of like this, where you just have like this idle music that's playing in the background as you're running around. And I don't know if you've played a game where the music is so annoying. Like you're just like, I feel a little on edge and I don't know why. The music it's really beautiful. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. But it's not boring. Like it has texture and character to it. I don't know.
Composed by the amazing Gene Rosenberg, one of my favorite people. He's the other Russian on the team over at 38 Studios. So we would speak Russian to each other, and he had an unhealthy obsession with potatoes. He carries that team on, that love of potatoes on to the Unleashed team. And we actually commonly use the emoji in Slack of the potato as a sign of approval. If it's potato approved, that means it's good.
That's funny. Who are you talking to? I'm actually doing a live stream right now with Bree Hardaway and with my friend Irena. This is Irena's game. I used to work with her on WoW.
That's really cool.
And I died.
You need to find us.
I know. Where are you guys?
Well, you have to find your way past the creature. Well, in position number 6 is a buff. It might make you a little stronger. Bless you. But the mages are kind of,
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Yay! I can wave at you.
Oh.
Hello. And I can also give you a buff. I have my own buff.
Oh, that's stuff.
And you can buff me. Oh, yay. Thank you. And where are you, Bree?
I just passed my first Kraken route.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're in a different level.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, somebody else must be in the game with us. But that's okay. I'm gonna teach you a little cheater shortcut. You ready? If you type into the chat window, hit enter, and type /V, and then space, and then you can type my name, capital JIHAN, Jahan, which is my classic gamer name, and you should, and hit it. Did it take you there? Your name tag is blocking the chat window, so I can't see it.
It's just /V then Jihan.
Yeah, but make sure that there's a space between the two.
Yeah.
And it's case sensitive.
All lowercase.
Capital J.
Got it. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yay. There you are. Okay, now you should be able to find us.
Really?
Yeah, walk forward and we'll meet you in the village.
Okay, so I have some free time now because it's summertime, and we can get on those mushrooms. What do you think?
We're gonna get on some mushrooms this summer.
Yeah.
All right, I'm all for it. Yay!
Yeah, I have some ideas. Yay!
Oh, let's make mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
I know you would go actually for real in real life forage mushrooms.
I
remember
do.
seeing some of your hauls. They're pretty rad.
Actually it's right around mushroom time. We've had a lot of rain, so but yeah, let's go out and collect all the crystals. We can do it together. We can collect mushrooms and collect resources because we're going to need all those resources. We can build a house and all sorts of things.
I was telling you earlier that I love the fact that you didn't make all the crystals just one color. I hate that. That they're different colors. I like that you gave us some variety.
They're a lot easier to see when they're like glowy and fun too.
They're really pretty. Yeah. Good job.
I feel like there are too few games that are focused on being beautiful. Like Genshin Impact is the only one. And there's so much more room for pretty games on the market. And yes, I know that the game looks like RuneScape 2005, but these are all prototype characters, my friend. This is here to sell the gameplay. And we plan to absolutely improve the visuals, but we need more investment to be able to get there. That's why this is a prototype. Okay, don't look behind these rocks, though. This is our little dev cheat area to teleport to new areas.
Oh, I was wondering what those were.
Yeah,
I think that's when the game crashed yesterday for someone, and I tried to teleport somewhere, and I was like, oh.
It was probably Island Land. That one's kind of buggy right now.
Yeah, it was Island Land. I was like, ooh, what's Island Land? I want to go there.
Yes. These are all the quick teleports to different zones. But part of the design of the game is that like you have to go to new zones to find teleports into new zones. But when you do, like that teleport should show up in your village so that you can go back until you clear the boss. But it's a hub and spoke model so that as you expose new content, you have new zones that you can go and explore and new adventures that you can go on. And within those zones, there will be dungeon entrances and new bosses to fight and new NPCs to bring home to help you expand out your village. All right. Do we have any rocks? We're going to need rocks.
I can get that. What are all these little bubbles that are floating around? Like, what are those?
So the ones that are the one that's floating on your back, that is a sylph. Mm-hmm. And that's an implication of one of the systems of essentially like a tutorial pet. A magical creature that follows you around, but it also drops kind of a breadcrumb trail.
I see that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
So that when you get lost or you need to go back to where you died, you can find your path, or you can find your friends if you get separated.
Okay, I like that.
And so if you stand on one of those bubbles, each bubble is a slightly different color based on who that player is. And if you stand on a bubble, the path for that player will appear as a sparkly line, but it's all very subtle so that it doesn't litter nice. The environment.
Litter.
Okay, I found some more rocks. Oh, you found more crystals?
I haven't found any rocks, but I found a pretty crystal.
Keep finding crystals. Okay, the music I'm like a little obsessed about.
That's great.
I really enjoy it. Okay.
Is that a mandolin? I mean, come on now. That sounds amazing.
All right, so I am building a workbench here.
Oh.
Wait, where are you guys?
We're in the center of town. I mean, it's not a town yet, but just you wait, Henry Higgins.
I feel like you guys need to just put the music up somewhere so people can just listen to it. It's so pretty.
Okay, so how do you build something? The hammer?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you found the secret loot, Tiffany.
Oh, okay, so that was one of the things. I loved Easter eggs. So anything
Yes.
Easter eggy, that was my jam. And wow, I loved doing that.
I'll tell you. Can I tell you who built this particular level? Who designed it?
Who?
It was Jason Hutchins.
No! Are you kidding? Aww!
So this is
love that.
a lot of Jason's work.
Aww.
All right. So we have lots of resources. We need to build. I mean, if you hit the hammer icon in the lower right-hand corner, that'll open up a build menu.
Okay. Ah.
And so we need a house.
How is Jason?
Jason is very well. He was helping us out for a while, and even like stayed longer than we could afford to pay him. He's amazing. But you know, just like the rest of the game, it's on this little button. All right. So in order to build, you can double click on it, and double click on the foundation there. And then double click on the wood in your backpack. You have to, yeah, there you go. Keep that open. Just double click on, there you go. The UI needs a little bit more work, but here we go. Let's go. We can help you. It goes faster when more people do it. Yay!
Oh, that is so fun. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game where people cooperatively build something together at the same time. That's pretty rad.
Well, not like real people. Like, I mean, bots, you can send a bot to go build it, but not
yeah, but like your
people.
team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty rad. And then you guys all collect the resources together to do it. Like that's so cool. It's really, really cool.
All right. And also, one of the things you'll appreciate this evening, with the building, you can actually click on any of the sides of the house, and you can modify them or delete them.
Oh.
Or you can replicate them, and you can like custom design your house. This is just the beginning of the system, but we want you to be able to like fully customize your house. So it's the opposite of like Minecraft or Valheim, where like you have to lay the walls out. Instead, you build the house and then you can change it.
That's so really cool.
At least it looks like a house. So if you want to be lazy and just leave everything by default, that's fine.
You can go twisty with it if you want to.
If you want to, yeah. But like I just deleted the front door, and so now you can walk into the building.
What? That is cool.
Yeah, we haven't fully designed doors because, as we know, doors are really hard. Okay, so there is another cool thing that we can build, which is the arcane mill. And I'm gonna, actually, do you want to lay one down, or who wants to lay one down?
Where do you want it?
Wherever you want.
Okay, let's give it a try here. Oh, I can't do a mill.
You can't do a mill? Oh, you back up into the center of town. Now close the build menu, open back up. Again, little things that we need to keep fixing. No? Is it maybe because it's not your town? No, you should be, if you're next to the house. Oh, there you go. Back up a little bit. This one doesn't have like the... There, now the button's nice and bright green. There you go. Now you can drop it. Cool. So now, if you double click on it, there's a bunch more resources that it needs. So I've got
okay.
2 hardwood. I've got 5 rock.
All right, let me go. What's that one? Sticky dirt. Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
you got the new game?
So this is Bree, and this is my friend Irena. She's the game dev that helped basically build this game. So we're actually live streaming right now and playing together.
That's cool. It looks like, cause I remember seeing the trailer, and it looks like it's like gotten like super good. Like everything looks super cool.
Yeah, it's rad. And so she just told me that one of the my old game devs at Blizzard. Well, I worked with Irena at Blizzard, but then one of my old game devs helped build most of this level.
That's cool.
Jason.
All right. I don't think we have any cotton bolts.
No, where do we find those?
I think me and River were gonna get free up Good Friday if you wanted anything.
I'm okay.
You're good.
Just ask your sister.
All
right.
All right.
Somewhere.
Well, we can't get cotton here, but in the build list is an option for a beacon. Bree's off collecting mushrooms, as one does.
Sorry. I'm that friend. Yeah.
I'm that friend. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Side quest. She's
Okay.
She's
Tiffany,
Frodoing out.
you build a beacon.
You want? Okay, let me back up. Well, beacon.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
get closer.
There it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
Build. All right.
Cool. All right.
Oh, is this for the crystals?
Uh-huh.
Well, why did I just get too excited for that?
So, do you know Becky Coker?
Yes, I know Becky Cooker.
Becky built this model.
Aww.
So the intention, like this base before you build it should have the crystals missing, but once you add the crystals, it should work, but we'll get there.
Okay.
We have high hopes. Oh, we need a purple crystal. Bree, do you have that one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All
I'll
right.
go find one though.
Yeah, I know. Well, we will
Let's go find the purple crystal.
source one.
It's not in my inventory. No, it's not.
I didn't have one either. Hey, River. What's up, bud? So I think all 3 of my kids have come to see what is going on.
I love this. It's like live market testing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this looks cool. I know. Don't you want to play with me?
Sure. Need to get some food.
I know. Go get food. I love that they can drive and feed themselves now. It's really nice.
That's really amazing.
Mom's busy. I'm playing a video game.
Oh, to be there soon. Mine turned 15 in March.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is he doing driver's ed online?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I think River just finished his. He just got his little certificate in the mail, and we set up to go do his permit test.
Oh, you know what? I should make him do that this summer.
It's super easy. I can send you a link if you want. To the
Oh,
one he
please
did.
do. Who has the purple crystal?
Okay. Let me see. Is this it? Yes.
Oh, you had it the whole time?
It's me.
It's
me. I'm Mario.
Oh. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, now how do I put it in there? Oh,
That's what she said.
oh,
my goodness.
Sorry. Double click on the.
All I think of is Michael Scott, which coincidentally enough that's my husband's real name. First.
Oh my God.
Isn't that
Slide
funny?
the window over so you can see your backpack. You can just drag it by the. There you go.
oh, okay.
Double click on. It's one box. Just double click on it. There you go. Add.
And then what?
And wait, we're missing one? Oh, the blue one too. Do the blue one.
Oh, okay.
Can I just do this all day? This is so fun.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
Hammer that crystal in there.
Get it.
Get it, girls.
Yeah.
Tozeb says family friendly sometimes.
Ooh.
Yay! We did it. We did it. Now, okay. So before we do anything crazy, come stand by this house for a few seconds, and I'll explain a key system.
Okay.
So if you see the icon up at the top, those are all your buffs. There's one that's like moving. That's telling you that you're near a house or a building that will give you a rested buff. And a rested buff increases your movement speed, and it increases your health and mana regen by 4. So when you go out on an adventure, you want to make sure that you have that buff on you because it's less boring that way. You move a lot faster and you regen. However, if you do need to regen out in the wild, you can drop a campfire and that will regen you. And then also, before we go on an adventure, everybody needs to refresh their buffs. So I have the healer buff. That's in position number 6 on your action bar. So click on everybody, and including, you can click on yourself in the upper left to target yourself. And then where's Tozeb? Tozeb, you need a buff? Yes, my friend. Why can't, oh, the hitbox on the beacon is messing with me. Okay. Boom. All right.
Okay, are we about to go on an adventure?
We are about to go on a damn adventure. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait. I need to go to the facilities first.
Okay.
I will hurry. 1 second.
Okay. AFK. This is like classic gamer situation.
It's so much fun playing with people, like versus alone. I think this is great.
Yay! You are our target market.
Well, I love it. I think this is great. I can't wait to see what comes
beyond this beacon.
Yeah.
Oh, but the music, I feel so calm.
I hear the music.
That's yeah. I don't think anybody on the stream can hear the music, but I'm hearing it. I love it. Tiffany's right though. We should just put it looping on our website.
It's good. It's like it's really high quality music. I love it. It makes the game more interesting to play, I think.
And someday we'll have sound effects too. But that's usually like the thing that suffers the most in games is audio comes in last. Oh, Tiffany's back. Hold on. Hey. I'm going to put Tiffany back on screen. Sure. There you are. We were being respectful and allowing you to have some privacy.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Double click on the beacon. You got to get up really close. There you go. See? You want to go on an adventure?
Oh.
Let's go to Adventureland.
Going. Here we go. Oh.
I should actually probably join you.
Shall I go attack?
Yes. Let's do this. Adventure we shall. I'm going to hit it with my stick.
Ooh, luminescent branch.
Cool. Now we go in any direction you want. I'm following you. You're the tank, so you got to lead the way, Bree.
Okay.
Go, Frodo.
There we go. What's this over here?
So there's so many like harvestable nodes around here. So, but don't get distracted and die. Oh, I'm the healer, so I got to just keep you alive. Shoot, I should stop attacking things.
No, it's okay until I get used to this. Let's see here. Okay.
All right, so like the rocks are harvestable. There's trees that you can chop down.
All right.
There is a kraken hiding in a giant.
Yeah, don't mind the fact that we don't have collision on our giant trees.
No, it's good because I feel like there's so many errors that come with collision. Like collision is A
What is
bear.
it? What is this dog?
Which is
or
the
thing?
problem with doors.
There's a dog.
There's like a
thing.
wolf. A wolf. Yeah, I don't know. Something over here. Oh, this guy's hiding.
Uh-oh, where'd you go?
Okay, I'm here. We lost you. Bree,
I
where'd
know.
you go?
I know, I'm running
Yeah.
around looking for her. I'm like,
Oh, I see Tozeb.
Yeah.
So this way, there's.
Oh, sure, she is. Over here. This way.
Do you see this beast over here?
Yes. I see a dead kraken.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Hello, my guy.
Oh.
But do make sure to collect up resources because there's crafting too. Hot tip. Ooh, we're level 4.
Did you kill him already? Oh,
I think.
well, let me
Oh,
click
this
on
guy
him.
is killing me.
Uh-oh, we're coming. We're
Don't
coming.
die, don't die, don't die.
My daughter says that the healer is overpowered in this game.
Yeah, that was great.
We'll see. We'll see if I die. Also, make sure to collect these glowing bushes.
Okay, glowing bushes. Check.
Because
Oh, here's the cotton.
there
oh,
we go.
Here comes. Chasing after you.
Oh, aggro.
I'm coming.
I don't know why I keep right clicking on stuff to collect. I keep, for whatever reason, thinking it's right click, but it's left.
Maybe we should make it left click
It's,
or right click.
I don't know.
Right? Don't run away. Do you want to collect that stuff?
Die, wolf. Stop hurting me.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, oh, thank you. I didn't know you were healing me. I was like, I'm so gonna die.
No, won't let that happen. Oh,
I came over to collect the cotton and like that wolf was just aggroed.
you got aggro. That happens.
See, they don't want me collecting cotton, man.
It's their cotton. They own it. We want to
Yeah,
come back this way though.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna collect some rocks. Oh, new level 5. Let's go, friends.
Oh, coming.
Poor Tiffany.
What are the lepus
Lepus
wolves?
wolves.
Lepus
Those
wolves?
are.
What do they? What do you collect from them? I
You
haven't-
need their bones.
Okay, I haven't harvested one yet, so I don't know what you need. Oh, wait, just let me click on them.
Oh, I'm being double attacked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's always a good time. Oh, did Tozeb die?
No!
Tozeb did. I didn't let you die. Did you travel back? I'm like wandering off and getting myself into trouble too. I'm bringing us some friends. Incoming.
Where did I went through the rock? Oh. Oh.
And you've got a taunt, Bree.
A taunt?
So you can get their attention. I think it's position number 4. Tozeb said they were just harvesting, collecting. No big deal. Wandering off. I'm going to steal his bone. My bones. Give me your bones, wolves. You need the bones. All right. I think it was back this way. Follow me. Or attack some things. That's fine. NBD. That stands for no big deal. Yay.
Whew.
All right. Come with me if you want to live or get into trouble.
Let's go.
So the thing that's special about these zones is that they're all procedurally generated. So every single time you come here, it's unique. So nothing's quite in the same place. When the server is up, like it doesn't change between zoning in. So it's like a new puzzle every time you come and adventure.
Is there any other games you could think of that's done that?
Yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky does that with some of their planets. Valheim does that. We basically wanted to combine Valheim and WoW with this game.
That's cool. I just haven't played a game that's done that, where it's like spawned, like each time you come in, it spawns different. And so that was cool. When you first told me that, I was like, oh, that's really cool.
So here's one of these teleports, and this is your target in every zone, is that we want to find this. You can double click on it.
Okay.
Let's go get into trouble.
Let's go.
Oh, hello.
This is our boss level.
Oh, the boss.
Yes. Who's the
Oh.
boss? Cobblebot's the boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a fire because these are useful when you're dying. Oh, thanks. Thanks for your help, friends. Yay! See, working together is fun. All right, but I'm not.
Those little shamplings are rad. They're shiny.
Yes, that's the.
Are those like giant golems? Or giant? Oh wait, what were those little guys called? Oh my gosh, how did I forget? You know, like the little ones that would run around the shore and they like, oh.
Oh, the Murlocs.
Yes, they remind me of giant Murlocs.
I really need an umbrella.
Okay, shall we go get this guy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh
No, but you
my
charge him.
gosh.
You go first.
Yeah, no, but you charge him.
I'll just keep you guys alive. I believe in us.
What? No, don't run away.
I'm icing his legs.
Yes, yes. Stun him.
I really wish that people could hear this music.
We need more action-oriented music for right now, though. I like that you've got him in the corner, though. Nobody puts Cobblemot in the corner.
Oh, yeah?
I'm actually not letting anybody die yet. Knock on wood.
Everybody's doing great. Got this.
I believe in us.
We got this.
Ooh, don't die. Don't die. It's all about timing your heals. Oh, he's running. Yeah, we got it. We got him on the run, friends. Now I can go on the offensive.
Get back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
The cheer cracks me up. Ooh. I thought that was the wolf dying. Ooh.
It's just our sound effects dying. No worries. Ooh, did he have any loot?
No, unless somebody looted him. Somebody please tell me you looted him.
I did not.
Oh, we gotta fix his loot table. He needs like to drop like an epic weapon because it just does. Well, we just took down the boss, friends. Congratulations. We did it. Not everybody takes down the boss in their first go around. I just have to say, so you should be proud of yourselves.
It was a team effort. We did it together.
We sure did. We sure did. And could you imagine like the adrenaline rush of like doing this like with your kids?
Aww. We're all
All right, now we can go back home. Though, Bree, to join us, you might have to use that V command again. But you can double click on this, the beacon here. And then we can maybe craft some cotton bolts to get the arcane mill.
Oh, that's right. We were doing that. I already forgot. I'm like, oh.
See, aren't we having fun?
This is fun.
You get back here. Oh, well. Okay.
Do we go craft the cotton bolts somewhere first?
Yes, I built a back here a crafting
this little table? Okay, cool. All right. Components needed.
So click on cotton bolt on the list at the top. It's a scroll bar. There you go.
I see it. How many do we need?
We need 8. And it takes 2 per.
I'm coming.
Yay!
Thanks for letting me figure it out. Good.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we need?
I'm actually going to give you.
Oh, that's cool. You could trade.
And if you accept it, I'll give you all of my silver so that you can make yourself some silver armor. The thing that we don't have is like our models changing when we change gear. We need a bigger team for that, sadly. All right, let's see what we can do in terms of building.
We need clay. Where do we get clay from?
I have 2 clay.
Okay, we just needed one more. Yay, we just needed one more. Okay, I'm gonna put some wood on there.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Oh, and then rocks. I have some rocks. That's all the rocks I had. We need 6 more rocks.
I have more rocks. Do it. Do it. Yay. We can do it. I believe in us.
Got it.
Double click on it to help us. We need you.
Where's Tozib?
He's here.
He's
To your
here.
left.
It's to your right. Or behind you.
Oh, there he is.
It is to your left. Sorry. I know
Ooh.
directions.
Oh, that is so cool. How fun.
Hey.
Okay, so who did the texture work for these bricks? Because these are beautiful.
These are amazingly these are Unity asset store assets.
Are you kidding me?
Isn't that
Like the
insane?
ones along the base. I love like the chips and everything. It's really pretty.
Yes. But this is like I wish you were still making games so that we could have you come in here and help us make like our villages look amazing.
Well, I mean, I have some free time this summer, so if you want.
Ooh. We love this. So, yeah, the intention of these additional buildings, this is a shared building. So like you only need to build 1 per village, but everybody has their own house. And these are places where you can get NPCs to join you. And they can give you quests. And they can, you can build a snowman.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
Games where you control people are really underrepresented in the market.
What happens if you build fire next to the snowman?
Let's find out.
If only we had physics. See, expansion plans already in the works. But yeah, you can.
I'm melting.
Some people are worth melting for.
Aw.
That's so good. So yeah, you can craft a whole new set of armor if you want to and get more powerful. And then there's another level and another zone, another boss. But yeah, that's pretty much the our game demo. Thanks for playing. What do you think?
Thank you. Fun.
I see like so much possibility and like all of like how much it can expand and like just our assets and yeah, I could just see like if you had a team and funding and stuff, like it could just be so fun. It still is like even just like it's amazing what you built with a skeleton crew. It's pretty amazing so far.
I'm really damn proud of this team, and they do awesome work. This is it's been a group effort, and it's really impressive. I'm so happy with how far they've come, but I also I really like paying people. That's like, as I've, been leading teams, that's like the number one thing that I've realized is that my favorite thing to do on a game team is to pay people. When I can pay their invoice, I feel amazing. And so I try to enable that as much as possible. And I try to not take people's work for free if I can. Because there's a lot of people getting taken advantage of in the industry too. But at the same time, I'm not going to stop people who are passionate about it. And, Toza very much being one. He's been making us, little intro YouTube videos for all the different classes. And so we're going to post those with our Kickstarter. We're slowly collecting up all the assets to help us launch a Kickstarter with great marketing behind it. And we think it would do really well. I don't know. Bree, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I would love to figure out a way to help you get that funding because not only is this a fun game to play, but I definitely think that there is a market for this. I cannot imagine somebody saying that there's not. As a mom, as a business owner, as a marketer, I think that this is an amazing product and it needs to go to market. So thanks for letting me play it. This is fun.
I know. I'm sad. Yeah. Okay, so funny story. Our husbands and we're independently talking, and then Bree and I were independently talking, and we were talking about we want to play a game where it's more casual, but it's WoW, but we could run around, but we could play with the kids, but we could play together and work on stuff independently, but then get together and raid and do things. And I was like, oh, I know what game we could do. Because I remember going to that dinner with you and your dev team. And I was like, they've got to be in development now. They were already so far along when I talked to them. And then when I said, I'll reach out to her and I'll see if we could do the beta. And I reached out to Irena and she's like, we don't have the funding to finish the game. And I was like, what? How? It's this is exactly what we were looking for. Our both of our families, our husbands, our kids, us. And so it was really there isn't a game like that. And so everything they were saying, I was like, oh, check. Yeah, that's Irena's game. This is it. And
that's amazing. And literally, we wanted to design the perfect game for families, low pressure, but high fun. Yeah. And there is a market for it. And literally the feedback that we've gotten from investors is parents and kids don't want to play games together, which is.
I would have loved to when my kids were small. Oh, that would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. By the time my kids were old enough to play WoW, it was too hardcore. It had gotten too it was nuts. And there was no way you could play with them you're starting over, and it was just, I don't know, it wasn't, they couldn't get into it. It was too above their heads. There was too many components, too much stuff added, and so they couldn't I don't know.
It became all around like all about the hardcore raiding and getting into a guild rather than like smaller, more tight knit groups. Like you want the vibe of WoW, but like less pressure, less hardcore.
Yeah. You don't want to age people out so that you can kind of include everybody.
So if you're watching along, please, if you want to play the game and you want to check it out, please sign up for our mailing list at the bottom, haven.unleashedgames.com. You'll learn all about our game and, keep an eye on that website when we launch our Steam page, our Discord, our Kickstarter. There's some cute videos in there as well. But I hope to see you next week at our stream. And Bree, Tiffany, oh my God, I cannot thank you enough for coming and playing my game with me and taking down Cobblemot. Like, y'all were clutch. You didn't stand a chance.
It was fun. It was so fun. Yeah.
All right.
So much.
Oh my gosh. And again, thanks for joining us, friends. And we'll catch you next week when we're back with another episode of our weekly playtest with a new guest. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Hit that button and buy a t-shirt with a dragon on it, and that will help us keep making some awesome games. Looks like this. I've already seen a Unleashed t-shirt out in the wild that I wasn't wearing, and I'm super excited about seeing more of them. So, yeah, buy a t-shirt.